Hello everybody, my name is Sean Skansberry and I work for Battery Gas Company. Today we'll be doing conditioning class. My conditioning class consists of push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks, and shadow knees. I know that some of you guys, it's bright and early for some of you guys, and you guys need a nice warm-up and a nice quick workout before you start your day. So I don't really do like a 45-minute to an hour workout. I do maybe 25 max, because I think that 25 minutes just to start your day will be good. If you're in a gym, then an hour is good for you, so you can lift weights and everything else. But right now we're just using our body weight, and that's going to be consistent throughout the conditioning class. I don't own any of the rights of the music. I use it because I enjoy it. I like waking up to it early in the morning, and I like to start my day off right. So right now we'll start with some sit-ups. Hopefully you can hear the music. So we'll start with some sit-ups. Regular sit-ups, hands to the side, knees point up towards the ceiling. We'll just do 10, okay? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go side to side, all right? 10, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Next we're gonna interlock our legs together, like so. Our head and shoulders gonna be off the floor, hands behind your head to make sure you have a nice comfortable position. We're gonna bring our knees into our chest. I'll turn the profile so you can see what I'm doing. Right, bring your knees into your chest, lower them down, an inch off the floor, and back up. Okay? So I'll say on this side so you know exactly how to do them. So we'll just do 10, okay? Here we go. Lock the legs, head and shoulders off the floor, hands behind your head. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. If you feel like you're hurting your back, you can probably grab a yoga mat if you have one, a blanket or something comfortable and soft so you can put behind your back, and you can do your sit-ups that way so you won't injure yourself. All right? Next set of sit-ups, we're gonna put our right leg on top of our left arm, I'll turn this way, our left arm behind our head, opposite elbow to knee, other arm straight out to the side. We're going to crunch again and back down. We're going to do 10 this side, then we're going to switch other side. Okay? So I'll turn this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Right foot on, left hand behind, right hand straight to the side. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch on the side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. At any given point during an exercise that you feel lightheaded, please relax for a second, go by a window, get some fresh air, wipe yourself off, and grab a drink of water, all right, or a sip of water, and then come back, okay? Next thing we're gonna do is ins and outs, right? So our legs are out, inch off the floor, head and shoulders off the floor, hands out to the side, we'll bring it in, and back out, and in, and back out, okay? We'll do 10 of those. Here we go. And down, legs out, arms out, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Good job. Take a breath. Next thing we're gonna do is called Russian twist. I don't know why they call it Russian twist. This is what I've been told. So what you wanna do, you're gonna take your legs off the floor, just like this. So your knees are bent. You're gonna make believe you have a box in your hand or a ball. You're gonna twist one side and to the other side. Making sure you're twisting the whole one of your making sure you're twisting. Sorry about that. Making sure you're twisting. Making sure your shoulder is facing front. Anytime you twist to your left, your right shoulder, opposite shoulder is facing front. You twist to the right, opposite shoulder, left shoulder is facing front. Right? So it's none of this. Okay? We'll do 10. Here we go, legs up. Make believe roll a box going towards the right. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Good job. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna lie down on our sides. Either side is okay, doesn't matter. We're gonna put our same leg with our same hand behind us. Let's say my left leg's on top, my right leg's at the bottom. My right arm is out to the side, left hand behind. We're gonna crunch in, touch your knee to elbow, and back down. We're gonna do that 10 times on one side, and then we switch it off to the other side, okay? We're gonna do 10, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Other side. Switch. Oh, this floor's dirty. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. It's a workout, I know. All right, the next thing and last thing of the sit-ups that we're gonna do is called pelvis thrust. So what you wanna do is you're gonna start the same way like you're doing a sit-up. Hands flat on the floor. What we're gonna do is gonna push our pelvis straight up towards the ceiling and bring it back down nice and softly. Not too hard because it's not hurt your back. Right? So hands out to the side. We're gonna do pelvis thrust straight up and back down. Okay? Do that 10 times. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Good job. So that is the end of our sit-ups. Grab some water, wipe your face off. Next thing we're gonna do is push-ups. So if you can't do the original push-ups, like the full plank push-ups, like so, that's okay. I want you to get on your knees. That same yoga mat that you had underneath you, you're gonna place that right underneath your knees, right under. Knees are bent, you're gonna walk yourself forward. I'm turning to the side so you can see what I'm doing. You walk yourself forward so you're on your knees, nice and flat. You're just gonna go down without touching the floor and back up, all right? So you wanna at least get an inch from the floor. So let's say that we're in class together and I'm giving you this in person. I should be able to swipe my hand underneath you and the floor. So you have this much space in between you, right? So making sure we're using our upper body to push ourselves back up. I like to do 5 push-ups because I like to go into different positions. So we'll do 5 in the original way, and then we'll stop and then we'll do 5 in different shapes and ways and forms, right? So first things first, the original. Here we go, we'll do 5. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. As we go along during push-up, it's going to get harder and difficult. So if you can't do something, at least try it once, and you feel like you can't do it because this is new to you, go back to the original push-ups or the push-ups before we did the next push-ups, right? So next push-ups, we're going to be wide. So place your arms as wide as you can go. We're going to do 5 of these. If you can't do these, try it once, and then if you can't do them, go back into the original positions and do your push-ups that way, okay? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. So we get to work every part of our upper body, right? Not just the chest and the biceps, right? We get to work the triceps, the biceps, the delts, the wingspan, your shoulders, you know, your wrist too, because there's a lot of push-ups to do on your wrist. So the next set of push-ups we're gonna do is we're gonna do a push-up into a plank, right? A side plank. So what it will look like is you go down, you twist to the side, arm up, slowly bring it back down. Not that slow, but control it back down, down, other side. Okay? And try not to break your center. Try to make sure your core is nice and strong. So when you go to the side, you don't topple over, right? You don't shake back and forth. Engage your stomach muscles, right? When you go down, you come back up, turn to the side, engage it. All right? Here we go. Just 5. Options for the people that are on their knees. If you can get up off your knees, you can try just hold the push-up position and then turn to the side as I turn to the side, and hold that plank position here, and then turn to the other side as I turn to the other side. Okay, so that's your option B. Yeah, if you can't do it that way, but at least try. All right, here we go. And 1, turn. 2, turn. 3, 4, 5. Good. Good job. Shake your arms out. Take a second. Breathe. So the next type of push-ups we're going to do are called diamonds. They're called diamonds because you're making a shape with your hand. That's a diamond. You're going to place it down the center here. You're going to try to put your chest in between that diamond, the space in the middle there, right? If you can't do that, at least try. If you can do one, that's great. If you go down and you drop, that's okay. It's not a problem. It's not a contest, right? So if you can't do those, go back to the original push-ups, the wide push-ups, or the push-ups into the planks. It's up to you guys, right? But at least try the diamonds. It took me a while to get the diamonds to go because it's a whole about balance and how, yeah, it's all about that scientific stuff, right? So, diamonds. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That's 5. A lot of people like to do like 30 push-ups back to back, which is fine. That's them. But for right now, we're trying to get a nice sweat, a nice workout. So simple is better, right? So we do 5 of each position. Not a problem. Okay? So the next and last type of push-ups we're gonna do is we're gonna put one hand out in front, other hand behind. Right? So what it will look like, it will look like this. And the people that are on the knees are doing the same thing. The people that are on the full plank in the push-up position are doing the same thing. We're going to do 5 this way, with the right hand in front, left behind, and then we're going to switch and put 5 on the other side. okay? Once again, this is a little bit difficult and unusual to find your balance, but try to do it. Try to do it at least once. If you can't do it, that's okay. Go back to the original push-ups that we've done so far. All right? So you choose those positions if you can't do this next round of push-ups. All right? So right in front, left behind. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, rest a little bit. Right, next set, last set. Left hand in front, right hand behind. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Stand up. All right. Shake your legs out. Shake your arms out. Stretch it out a little bit. There you go. Make sure after you finish my class, make sure you stretch out. You warm yourself a little bit more. Make sure that your muscles aren't tight. A little stretch. If you have to go to class after this is great. If you have a stretch class like this, awesome. If you have a ballet class, also, even better, right? But 10 minutes just to stretch out. 10 minutes after this, just stretch out so you won't get too tight in your muscles, right? So, the next thing we're gonna do is jumping jacks. But I'm gonna do a little combination in between, right? So we'll just jog in place for 10 counts and then 10 jumping jacks, right? We'll do that 3 sets back to back. So there's no stopping. So we do 3 sets straight through. All right, so we start with the runs for 10 and then 10 jumping jacks. Second set, still running, jumping jacks. Third set, still running, jumping jacks, okay? All right. Here we go. Running for 10, jumping jacks for 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jumping jacks. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Run. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. So that should get your heart rate up a little bit. Don't forget to breathe. Once again, if you feel lightheaded during all these exercises, please take a break, grab some water, get some fresh air, take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and when you're ready, come back and join us. So, next thing we're gonna do is squats. So what you wanna do is hip distance, legs kind of, a lot of people like to turn the legs in all the way. I choose not to because it hurts my knees. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my feet out a little bit, and then when I go down for the squats, my knees are gonna go over my toes, right? So I'll turn profile so you can see the right way of doing your squats. So what you wanna do is you wanna go down and lean forward a little bit. Go as far as you can go, it's not a problem. And just come straight back up. As you notice, my body goes forward and my butt sticks out a little bit. So I have this shape here, and I'm not hurting my back. So I'm going straight up, and I stand straight back up. Some people like to do this way. All right, that's not the right way of doing a squat. If you're a ballet dancer, you'll do your grand pliés and pliés that way, of course, but we're working out. So what it is that we lean forward and stick our butt out as we bend our knees. Toes over Knees over the toes, sorry, knees over the toes. Lean forward a little bit. This is your position here, right? And back. It's like a ski slope, right? You go down and whee, all of that. Cool. So we'll do 3 sets of 10 of squats. Here you go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax, shake your legs out. Here we go, second set of squats. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax, check it out. Good job. All right, last set of squats. Here we go, make it count. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Awesome. All right, so that's the end of our squats. So we did our sit-ups, we did our push-ups, we did a jumping jacks with a little jog in between, 10 counts of jogging, and then we did our squats. So we have a little bit more time to do some knee thrusts. So the knee thrust is, you know how you see a lot of people just do all this stuff, right? So we're gonna do something like that, but we're gonna start with right leg behind us, right? We're gonna rock ourselves backwards, step forward. Our hands are locked in this way, so it's not locked this way, it's locked this way. We're gonna rock back, step forward. Back leg's gonna come up. We're gonna throw that knee straight in, step back, rock back. So I'll turn profile so you see what I'm doing. Once again, my hands are locked up. Rocking forward, I rock back. Step forward, my knee comes up into it, turned in passe, right? I drive that knee straight in and rock back. As you notice, as I throw that knee, my arms are going to the same side as the leg that's up, right? So, from here, rock back, rock forward, to the side. See that? Right. So if I get to the other side, I'm gonna switch. My arms are gonna go to my left side, right? I rock back to my left, right? Cool. So, I'll face you guys. We'll start off with 10 with the right leg. Then we'll take a quick break. Then we'll switch legs to the left leg behind. And then we'll do it again, alternating legs. All right? So let's start with the right leg behind. Lock it up. Rock forward, rock back. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. All right. Stay in this position. Take a breath. Now the back leg becomes our front leg. Our front leg becomes our back leg. Right. So now we switch sides. We're gonna do the same thing but on the other side. All right. Ready? Lock it up. Rock forward. Rock back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Good. So now, we're going to switch legs again. Back leg becomes front leg becomes back leg. Now we're going to start to alternate legs, right? So what we're going to do, the same thing. We're going to rock back. Just watch first. We're going to rock back, step forward. Knee up, back. Replace that leg. See? My right leg's down in front. I replace that leg. Weights on the back leg. Step forward, knee up again. Step back, replace. Weights on the back leg. Step forward, in. Step back. Weights on the back leg. Step forward, in. All right? Get it? So, we'll do 10, and that will be it. Okay? So, start with right leg behind. Gonna lock it in. All right? Rock forward, rock back. And here we go. And 1, switch. 2, switch. 3, switch. 4, switch. 5, switch. 6, switch. 7, switch. 8, switch. 9, switch. 10, switch. All right, good. All right, those are knee thrusts, right? Usually, this is like a fighting style, like Muay Thai or martial arts, karate, you can actually, the right way of doing it is you actually put your elbows down so the person won't escape you. Their head is in between here. You lock it in this way, you pull them forward so their body goes extended out, and then you just drive that knee straight into the stomach or in the sternum, right? So that's the real way of doing your knee kicks. But for now, I have it open so it's nice and relaxed. Then you just kick that knee forward, just like this, step, boom, right? Cool. So that's all the time that we have right now. I want to thank you guys for enjoying my conditioning class. Hope you guys had fun. I had fun doing it. I know it's difficult to get up early in the morning to do stuff like this, but you know, sometimes you have to just get yourself motivated. What I do in the morning is like I wake up, do laundry, and I listen to music, and I go back to work, you know? So we all have different ways of getting motivated in the morning, but technically my motivation to get up in the morning is to like listen to good music and then start my day off right. Once again, my name is Sean. I work with Battery Dance Company. I don't own any of the rights to the music that you guys have been listening to. I use it because, once again, I enjoy it, I love it makes me happy, and it makes me start my day off right. You can also see some of my co-workers on batterydancetv.org or bbtv.org. We are teaching ballroom dancing, we are teaching ballet for kids, ballet for adults, we're teaching jazz fusion, we're teaching musical theater, we're teaching, sometimes we do teach hip hop, but it depends on who's teaching it. Also, we have friends who we met overseas who are also joining the BBTV, and they're teaching their own style of dancing. If it's African, if it's tap, if it's house, if it's folk dancing, if it's something they learned by themselves or something they teach over there and they want to broadcast it on our screen or all over the world, this is what we do. We help each other out. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and yeah, I think that's it. You guys have a good day, all right? Thank you. Bye.